Do you want more? More time, more balance, more love, more sex, more money, more real, and less bullshit? This is the Women Wanting More podcast with Dr. Karen Osborne. Real life, real stories, plus real tips to get you more of what you want.
Courage. It's going to be a short one today, sisters, because I have a very low amount of power on my phone, and I feel compelled to speak this message right now. So my husband had just texted me a message saying how much, because we text each other each day, what we honor, love, appreciate about each other. If you've been listening to the podcast, you know I talk about this and the importance of this, and if you're not doing it in your marriage, holy shit, it is a game changer. Because he knows how much that I am challenged by my first boxing tournament that's coming up in 12 days from the day that I record this podcast. I think it'll be about 10 days by the time you actually listen to this one when it airs. Courage. It made me think of that because I've thought a lot about, why am I doing this fight? Why am I doing this? I've had all sorts of doubts and like fear and nervousness and questioning, and it's like, you know, it got to a point where I just look at, I know there's something in this. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's something that involves power during the process and on the other side. And it's been that and so much more. And so I've had several incidents where I've just broken down. It's fucking hard, dude. It's hard. It's one thing to train in the gym and look good on a Facebook Live. I got those. If you follow me personally, you can see some of those. People go, oh, Karen, you're such a badass. I go, yeah, I am a badass. Look at how hard I punched that fucking bag. That's not the same if human beings now across from you. I promise you that. They don't stay still. It's not your turn, my turn. Like, they're coming at you, and it's a totally different, you're now having, it's like learning how to drive by watching, or like, you know, sitting in driver's ed, or being on, like, being in some kind of simulated driving, like you play a fucking video game. Well, now, if you have to really drive, it's a different situation, and you have to experience it to learn it. You have to experience. You now get to put those skills into action behind the wheel. So all my training I've been doing for the last year, I've now, even though I've done some sparring, it's a lot more intense now, the frequency of it and the intensity of it to get me ready for this. And I just realized as I'm reading Ed's text, I'm like, there's a couple realizations. So again, I'm doing this fight for the purpose of power because I know there's something in this for me. I don't have to have it all figured out. Sidebar, if you think you have to know all the how, my sister with love, you are fucking wrong. You don't have to know. You just have to know what you know. That's all you need to know. You just need to know what you know. I knew there was something in this for me. And then I'm bouncing on the trampoline with my oldest boy yesterday after I came back from sparring. And again, just like fucking hard, man. Just feel like, it's not the physical stuff. It's mentally, it's emotionally. It's like, I got this. And that little bit of resistance that's going, you don't fucking have this. Are you sure about this? You don't have to do it. You know, like the little devil in the red on the one side and the little angel on the white side? The angel on the white side is like my cheerleader, like, yeah, Karen, you can do it. You got this, sister. Fucking, you're going to crush it. And then I got the devil going, I don't know about that. As I said to my boys, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. What are you thinking? You don't have, and all the resistance, all the bullshit, all the fear. And as I'm on the trampoline, I told Tyson, I said, because he saw me crying. He saw me like go up to Ed and talk to him crying, and he's giving me a big hug. And I kind of walked away, and I can hear Ed saying to my boys, saying, Tyson, it's okay. Because I know he saw me, and he obviously was kind of like, what's going on with mommy? So then we went on the trampoline, and I said, buddy, do you know why I was crying? He goes, no, mommy, why were you crying? So, well, you know, I'm training for this boxing fight, this tournament. And said, you know what, it's really hard. And mommy's scared. And mommy's nervous about it. And mommy, it's hard, buddy. It's really hard what mommy's doing right now. So I said, one of the reasons I'm doing this, buddy, is to show you and your brother that you can do hard things when you're afraid. You want to know if you hit your why into something, you'll get emotional. Because I get emotional just thinking about that, going like, my kids, although they're not going to see the fight, They're too young to see this stuff, and I need to be focused, but they'll know the process, and they're going to see me come home with that motherfucking gold medal because I'm winning. I think of that. I think of my anchor in the fight, the story I'm creating in my head when I go in and I face my opponents is that if I don't take this girl down, if I don't knock the bitch down, then she's going to hurt my children. Like, that's the anchor. That's the story I'm creating inside myself when it's go time. And so a big piece of my why is, again, show my boys that you can do hard stuff and be afraid and still do it. Of course, he's so sweet. And I said, Mommy just wants to win so badly. And he goes, well, Mommy, it's not, because I only teach them stuff in school, right? Which is totally cool and nice, but, it was very sweet. He's like, Mommy, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. You just do your best, Mommy, and that's good. I was like, oh, buddy, my little sage, my little wise dude. But it hit me. It hit me this morning, right now, as I pull in and I go to grab my phone. I see my husband's texted me. And he said, I admire your courage right now. Admire your courage. Everything we have. A lot of the stuff in our life, your courage. And I was like, oh, that's why I'm doing this too. It's like everything's getting revealed to me, right? I'm telling you, sister, if you're open to the possibility of being present in your life, you will begin to see, hear, experience, witness the shit that you need to hear, experience, witness, whatever the fuck I just said to you. You will be in it all. You will experience it all. Everything becomes from black and white, people moving throughout their life, gray, not a whole lot going on, to like fucking HD. You'll be like, holy shit, I see it. It's so clear. That's courage. Big old lady balls. Do you have the fucking balls to do shit that's scary? Or will you continue to make excuses for why you don't produce and create and get shit done in your life? Because here's the crazy shit, right? If you keep talking about the excuses and the reasons why you don't do certain things, just know you'll have most people in your life that'll fucking be like, you know what? You're right. Yeah, you do have kids. Yes. You're tired. Don't worry. I know it's hard. You don't have to do it. They'll what's that word? Placate? They'll go along with your fucking story. They'll be right there with you. It's fine. They'll be like that little red, the little red devil on the shoulder. You don't have to do it, sweetheart. Oh, no, just, another time. There's no reason. There's just no. But you know what the thing is? You fucking know, don't you? We all know when we're full of shit. I believe that even those of us that have told bullshit long enough, there's a little fucking piece of you that goes, you fucking liar. And you know. And you know what? You are the one you hang out with the most. Yourself. You go to bed at night knowing those things. You wake up in the morning knowing those things. You hear yourself saying bullshit, and inside you're going, full of shit. But if you can show your children, your husband, your clients, your family, your community, your tribe, what courage is really all about, it's doing hard shit when you don't fucking feel like it, when you're scared, when you're exhausted, when you don't think that you can fucking do it. That's courage. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this fight. To show that to my boys, to show that to you. And I don't do this for any kind of fucking awards. I don't know, is there a fucking award for this? Outside of I'm winning that fucking gold medal. But I don't do this so that you email me and let me know that, this has happened, or the words that I said. And I get a lot of that stuff, and I really, truly appreciate it. I really, really do. I do these things for me first. I do them for my marriage second, my children, and then for you, sister. I want you to know that there's extraordinary within you that some of you, again, very, very, from a place of gratitude and appreciation, and I receive that, I truly, truly do. But I know some of you think that I'm this special fucking snowflake. And the reality is like, I'm really not. I'm just doing the fucking work. See, because if we remove that piece, now you have zero excuse to not execute. You have zero excuse to not show up in your life. You have zero fucking reason to not create the life you want. I think the playing field is level. I really do. And I think that if you realize that there is courage within you to do whatever the fuck you want within your life, and I say this with certainty and absolute, not something that's going to look great in a fucking meme and those goddamn things you can do up on Facebook. I'll never fucking do one. I did one to say I'm never fucking doing this. Or here's some dumb meme because I don't feel like posting something and I'll choose a fucking color and put it up. I know everybody does it, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Courage. Courage to do the things that you want to do. Courage to show up when you don't feel like it, even when nobody's watching this. The reason I talk about this is to show you. That's why I don't do stupid fucking memes and quotes up on there and, oh, that's so cool. That's so true. Yeah. No, I'm going to show you. And true courage means that you fucking show, you don't talk. Doing the work means you fucking do it and you don't necessarily just talk about doing it. You do it. So I share this story with you. I share my experiences in my life. I share who I am very transparently to show you. You know that I'm not fucking full of shit. This is real. And you, if you choose, can show up this way in your life too. The courage it's right there. You just have to fucking choose it. So here's your more tip for today. Where do you lack courage in your life right now? We take a look what I'm now talking about with what am I calling it? The more triad. Your family, your marriage, your health. Where are you lacking courage in one of those three areas? And what is one thing that you can do today to actually do that thing that scares you? Like one action step. I mean, like, not like, oh, I'm going to think about doing this. No, like one fucking action step that's black and white, that's tangible, that if someone looked at it, they said, oh, she did that step. Like you could clearly define what that thing is and commit to doing it in the next 24 hours. And here's where you get to actually record all these things, your personal scripts, your inside a journal. I am giving away a certain number of Women Wanting More limited edition journals for free. For free. You just pay a little bit of shipping and I will send that to you. I've just shipped out over the last few days the first 71. There are over 100 women now that have claimed copies and said, yes, please send me one. Thank you very much. And there are still some left. So here's what you can do to get your free journal. Go over to drkarenosburn.com/free journal. So drkarenosburn.com/free journal. And you'll get that in the next few weeks. And in addition, if you're not part of the Women Wanting More Experience Facebook group yet, go ahead and do that. Go into Facebook, go in the search bar and type Women Wanting More Experience and request to be added to the group. There's almost 700 women that are within that group. Incredible. And I'm dropping questions and videos in there a few times a week to really get you thinking, to give different exercises to get you clear on the things you want more and how to create this life of more. So I will talk to you in the next episode, sister. A life of more is just one step away from you doing the fucking work every single day. I love and appreciate you.
Notes of each Women Wanting More episode, including the How to Get More tip. Subscribe to the newsletter at drkarenosburn.com/newsletter.